All right, let's talk about known facts. So this is a pretty simple one, so we're just going to review this. So we know our fives, and then we have a 7, and maybe we don't know our 7s. So how would we do this? We're going to turn our 7 into something we do know. We know our 5s, and we know our 2s. So now we have 5 times 5 plus 5 times 2. And remember, I talked to you a little bit about order of operations. So we do things in parentheses first. So multiplication comes first. So we have 5 times 5. And if we know our 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 5 times 2 is 10. So 5 times 7 would be 25 plus 10, which is 35. Now, let's look at a larger number. So we know our 10s. So we know 5 times 10 is going to be 50 because anything times 10 is that number plus a 0. So 2 times 10, 20. 3 times 10, 30, 40, so on. We know our 11s because that'll just be double the number. So like 4 times 11 would be 44. But what about our 12s? What if we get into our 12s? So 2 times 12. If I don't know my 12 facts, I can break that down. So I know my 2s, and I know that 12 is what? We can say 6 plus 6 is 12. So now we have 2 times 6 and 2 times 6. So 2 times 6 plus 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12, and 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 12, 24. Or we can do it this way if it's easier to stack it. So this was a really simple one, but you can use this concept with any number times 12. So we can get a larger number. So let's say we have 5 times 12. So we know that that would be 5 times 6 plus 6. So 5 times 6 plus 5 times 6. And we know our 5s, so we know that 5 times 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Again, 30. So 5 times 12 would be the same as 30 plus 30. And if we stack it, or we do it that way, either way we know 3 plus 3 is 6. So 5 times 12 is 60. All right, do you see how that works?